Hey guys, my name is Chad Rook and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am super excited because I am going to be posting my first top 10 video. As a professional actor, I get inspired daily by the different types of roles that are coming out by different actors, and this is the top 10 list of villains that have affected me as an actor and which just blew me away. If you know me, I am a huge villain fan, okay? I was raised with horror films and Freddy Krueger was my everything as a kid. Now, as I was making this video, it was extremely hard to come up with only 10 characters for this list. But I think I whittled it down to my top favorite characters that not only blew me away as a fan, but also as an actor. These actors created characters that will not only go down in film and TV history as some of the best characters ever created, but they literally stole the show. Take a look at these scenes, let me know what you think, and if there's any future content or top 10 lists that you guys would like to see, please leave a message in the comments as I'll be glad to get those out to you as soon as possible.
Number 10.
Excuse me.
What was the matter with that car back there?
Why?
Just thought I saw something, that's all.
I ran out of gas.
So you need a gas station.
Would help.
Okay.
Gas stations have cigarettes.
What about gas?
I don't need gas.
What do you want? What's so funny?
That's what the other guy said.
Who's the other guy?
The guy who was driving that car back there. The guy who picked me up before you did.
Was that him in the car?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Couldn't have walked very far.
Why is that?
Because I cut off his legs. And his arms. And his head. And I'm gonna do the same to you.
Number 9.
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
You lie. Just to please me.
I do nothing for your pleasure.
All I wish is for you to sit and talk with me.
Sit. Here.
Yes. Please.
I prefer to stand.
Sit! Or stand. As you wish. It is enough that we are alone together. Just the two of us. Some simple conversation.
I have nothing to talk about. You've stolen my dreams away.
All things change, lady. The dreams of youth are the regrets of maturity. Dreams are my speciality. Through dreams, I influence mankind. My dream is of eternity with you. I offer you this rose, princess. My heart, my soul, my love.
Love?
Number 8.
Bill's gonna kill me. Woo!
Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.
3. My brother's my best S.
Where's he?
In bed, sick.
I bet I could cheer him up. I'll give him a balloon. Do you want a balloon too, Georgie?
I'm not supposed to take stuff from strangers.
Oh, well, I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. Pennywise? Yes, meet Georgie. Georgie, meet Pennywise. Now we aren't strangers, are we?
What are you doing in the sewer?
Oh, the storm blew me away. Blew the whole circus away. Can you smell the circus, Georgie? There's peanuts, cotton candy, hot dogs, and...
Popcorn?
popcorn! Is that your favorite?
Uh-huh.
I do! Because they pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop.
I should get going now.
Without your boat? You don't want to lose it, Georgie. Bill's gonna kill you. Here. Take it. Take it, Georgie.
Number 7.
Now, pretty little thing. Nice and easy. Hey, yeah.
I just love a big, strong man who's not afraid to show it with someone half his size. Be gentle, it's my first time. Thanks, You make it so easy, don't you? Always waiting for some bad man to save you. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Number 6.
I might add also that any information that makes a performance of my duty easier will not be met with punishment. Actually, quite the contrary. It will be met with reward. And that reward will be your family will cease to be harassed in any way by the German military during the rest of our occupation of your country. You're sheltering enemies of the state, are you not?
Yes.
You're sheltering them underneath your floorboards, aren't you?
Yes.
Point out to me the areas where they're hiding. Since I haven't heard any disturbance, I assume while they're listening they don't speak English.
Yes.
I'm going to switch back to French now, and I want you to follow my masquerade as clear. Yes.
Monsieur Lapadite, je vous remercie
Pour le nez. Pour votre hospitalité.
Il me semble que nous en avons terminé. Ah, mesdames, je vous remercie pour le temps que vous m'avez consacré. Nous ne vivrons pas votre famille plus longtemps. Donc, monsieur, mesdemoiselles, je prends congé de vous et je vous dis adieu. Shoshana!
Number 5.
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
Call it.
Yes.
For what?
Just call it.
Well, we need to know what we're calling it for here.
You need to call it. I can't call it for you. Well, it wouldn't be fair.
I didn't put nothing up.
Yes, you did. You've been putting it up your whole life. You just didn't know it. You know what date is on this coin?
No.
1958. It's been traveling 22 years to get here. And now it's here. And it's either heads or tails. And you have to say, call it.
Well, look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything, call it.
All right. Heads, then.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir?
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky quarter.
Where you want me to put it?
Anywhere not in your pocket. Or it'll get mixed in with the others and become ingesticoin. Which it is.
Number 4.
Come with me if you want to live.
It's okay, Mom. He's here to help. It's okay.
Go!
What the fuck is going on?
Number 3.
Right now, but I'm having such a wonderful time, and I have no other
Paul.
place to go. So if you'd like me to stay and play some more for you, I'd love
I know you've been out.
What?
You've been out of your room.
No, I haven't.
Paul, my little ceramic penguin in the study always faces due south.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ceramic penguin.
Is this what you're looking for? I know you've been out twice, Paul. First, I couldn't figure out how you did it. But last night, I found your key. I know I left my scrapbook out. I can imagine what you might be thinking of me. But you see, Paul, it's all okay. Last night, it came so clear. I realize you just need more time. Eventually, you'll come to accept the idea of being here. Paul, do you know about the early days of the Kimberley diamond mines? Do you know what they did to the native workers who stole diamonds? Don't worry, they didn't kill them. That would be like junking a Mercedes just because it had a broken spring. No, if they caught them, they had to make sure they could go on working, but they also had to make sure they could never run away. The operation was called hobbling.
Annie, whatever you're thinking about doing, please don't do it. Annie, for God's...
Shh, darling. Trust me.
For God's sake.
It's for the best.
Annie, please!
Almost done. Just one more. God, I love you.
Number 2.
Oh, Agent Starling, you think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool?
No. I thought that your knowledge...
You're so ambitious, aren't you? Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube. A well-scrubbed, hustling rube with a little taste. Good nutrition's given you some length of bone, but you're not more than one generation from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling? And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of the land? You know how quickly the boys found you, all those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars, while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the apple pie.
see a lot, Doctor? Or are you strong enough to point that high-powered perception at yourself? What about it? Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see? Maybe you're afraid to.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. You fly back to school now, little starling. Fly, fly, fly.
Number 1.
How soon can you move the money?
I already have. For obvious reasons, I couldn't wait for your permission. Rest assured, your money is safe.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. Oh, and by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You ought to know, you bought it.
Shit. I want to hear proposition.
Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Your balls drop off? You see, a guy like me...
Freak.
A guy like me. Look, listen. I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman. See, Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately. Dent, he's just the beginning. And as for the television's so-called plan, Batman has no jurisdiction. He'll find him and make him squeal. I know the squealers when I see them. And...
What do you propose?
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already?
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
How much you want?
Half. You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not. If we don't deal with this now, soon little Gamble here won't be able to get a nickel for his grandma.
Enough from the clown!
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
You think you could steal from us and just walk away?
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead. $1 million alive, so I can teach him some manners first.
All right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously. Here's my card.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Acting with Chad Rook. I really hope you enjoyed the list as much as I did. And if you did, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, as I'll be releasing more and more videos weekly, and I would love for you guys to be notified as soon as those are out. With that said, take care of yourself, love one another, and go kick some ass.